Just do it. Don't let your dreams be dreams. I rushed that. Yesterday, you said tomorrow. So just do it. Make your dreams come true. Just do it. Some people dream success. Well, you're going to wake up and work hard at it. Nothing is impossible. You should get to the point where anyone else would quit, and you're not going to stop there. No, what are you waiting for? Do it. Just do it. Yes, you can. Just do it. If you're tired of starting over, stop giving up. Yeah, thanks, Shia. Ooh, look at that flex. We're now in the stream mindset, and we are going to be working on some limb independence today. My name's Jared O'Leary. I've been playing drums for over 25 years, but most of it has been rudimental in concert. I've only done a wee bit on this whole drum kit thing, but I'm going to show you how I practice limb independence, try and improve on it. Now, all my degrees are music education, and in the process of doing some research in graduate school, I learned some ways that I can actually improve my practicing, specifically to develop limb independence. I'm going to show you some of the things that I do to work on that. Where'd it go? There'd it go. All right, now the book I'm using to actually work on these different limb independence variations is called 50 Ways to Syncopation. It's by Don Moyle. I highly recommend this book. Minnie's got dog hairs on it. And you can actually find a link to it at the link at the top of the screen, jaredoleary.com/drum. If you scroll past the chop stuff, past the limb independent stuff, past the charts, past the grid variations, into the lesson section under books and gear, I recommend for percussionists. If you click on this, it starts off with concert snare, then it moves into drum kit, and I'm using this book. It uses the same principles that is discussed in Gary Chester's two books, New Breed and New Breed 2. Highly recommend those books as well. But this one is specifically focusing on jazz and Latin, primarily, whereas this one mainly focuses on like rock or hip hop, etc. So, highly recommend taking a look at some of these resources in here, like what kind of pedal am I using, what kind of sticks am I using, if you're interested in it. And if you want to get nerdy, you can go to the top and actually look at like what kind of drum triggers and mics, etc., etc., etc. But all of that to say, we are going to start off with number 11. So this one is play the line, unison hands, right on ride and left on snare. Okay. This one is like sometimes weird for me. Like I sometimes just am like, bleh. So last time I did it at 140 and it was musical and fun. But then at 170, it was technically proficient, making progress. So I'm going to try it at, 150. We'll see how that goes. So let's go into the charts. And there's straight charts and there are swung charts. So we're going to go to the 100 to 159 BPM, set a playlist, and you can pick any one of these. Some of these are coming out later, like this is coming out in May. I think this is coming out in June. New play along releasing every single day. But we'll start with number 1. Every single play along, you just go into the timestamps, and then you can jump to whatever BPM you want. So we're going to do this at 150. It does count you off and all that fun stuff, but I've got it on mute because there's like a timing delay between the computer and like these microphones. So we're playing kind of a slower samba pattern. I'm getting a little extra note on my foot. What is going on? It just keeps like my pedal is bouncing. Weird. I don't know what's up with it. Let's rewind it a little bit. Come on, Jared. Wake up your foot. See? Did it again. Here we go. Again. Drum kit. Not my primary. As you will soon find out. 1, 2, here we go. This is weird. YouTube's like cutting in and out. Hold on a second. It's throwing me off. I don't know if it's an internet thing or my audio. Just tried replugging it in. Technical difficulties so far this morning between my foot and the audio. It cut out twice in that last chart. Oh, 1, a 2, let's try it again. Move the bass from a little bit. Feels a little close. A 1, a 2, here we go. Still getting that third note on the pedal. Every now and then. It's weird. Might need to tighten it, loosen it, I don't know. Wasn't having that issue on Wednesday. Yeah, so every now and then it bleeds through, and it just like screws me up because I hear that third note. Oh, 1, 2, here we go. See what I mean? I have no idea. There it is. So I think I'm putting too much weight on my heel, and that's actually causing the issue. So my foot is off of it, and just enough that it's like double stroking on accident and causing a third note. Like that and that. Huh. Okay. Well, since we're working on a few Samba variations in a row, maybe that'll improve over time. Or maybe it won't. Give me something to work on. I'm going to stretch and massage before I resume working on that, so I don't need my headphones right now. So we're going to do this one. So you take your 6 palm up, you pull in, and you push out. It's a good stretch. That Samba was rough. But hey, I identified an area that I can continue to improve. And, you know, these are practice sessions. This is not showing off sessions. That's for sure. Okay, if you do traditional rotate and hold there, do that for 20, 30 seconds, however long you need to. All right, I don't do that anymore. No more traditional. I'm stretching the underside. You could do it like this. Just don't put all your weight into it. So you could do it one at a time. You could do it on the wall. Lower you go, the deeper the stretch, but I'll do it here. And let's go back to the other side. So you could do it one at a time. Like just stretching the top side of the forearm. In my case, the tattoo side. And now we're going to stretch the fingers. Thumb to thumb. Cool. Unstable internet connection. Video quality will be automatically adjusted. Thanks, TikTok. Appreciate you letting me know. Thumbs are a little tight today. Interesting. Instagram just cut out for a moment. So I've got multiple chats up and whatnot. And Instagram's being a little wonky, apparently. It happens. I forgot to click the button for LinkedIn, so no LinkedIn today. Wah, wah. Okay, now I'm going to massage. So I'm doing thumb on top and fingers underneath. Massaging up and down the forearm. Why is it called forearm when you only got 2? Deep Thoughts with Jared O'Leary. Okay. Now we switch to the other side. All right, now I'm going to massage the hands. So I'm massaging the thumb in the palm, and then the fingers can massage the backside of the hand. And then after this, we'll work on another variation. So that was variation 11, I think, and a Samba variation. So what is it, 11.1, I think, is going to put the long notes on the bell, I believe, if I remember correctly. Okay, base to tip, massaging each one of the fingers. Just trying to get relaxed. Like that ghastly white complexion in my legs. Can you tell I don't get outside much? I took a genetic marker test and learned that I have a higher chance of getting melanoma, so I avoid sun, especially after how many years did I do drum corps? 5 years of drum corps, and all the years of marching band, drumline, in high school, college, blah blah blah. So try and avoid the sun now. I think I got enough for a lifetime. You need the sun though, folks. It's helpful. Vitamin D. Sure, my mouse is on it. We'll go there. Okay, so these are charts 11 through 15, still doing straight. But first, before we do that, let's do this. So this was meh. Honestly, it's a little out of control. Right was bouncy. Is there an E there? Yep, that's how you pronounce it. Oh, okay, so no, this is the one that's got... All right. So this one, you're going to play the right hand plays the line on the red. So you're going to have... Luis, how you doing this morning? You're going to have the Samba with an extra note, because, you know, that's how my foot's behaving today. Okay, so you play the ride on the line on the ride. And you fill in left hand on ghost notes. Etc. Okay, so that's the plan. Let's switch to here. And we did it at 150 and it was musical and fun. And I don't know about that. Let's try it though. 150. Again, it'll count you off, all that fun stuff. A 2, a 1, 2, ready? And one, two, here we go. The AD10 snare is not picking up because of the drum trigger. Stop! My mouse keeps sliding. Yeah, trying to work on some Samba. Emphasis on trying. I'm getting like a double stroke on... Man, my mouse like just paused the video. Alright, let's try putting it over here. Getting a double stroke on the foot. Read that wrong. You can improvise here, sip some coffee, some tea, or just contemplate life. A 1, 2, ready, and... See, now I'm not getting that issue as much, so I don't know. Maybe it's my feet acting weird in my workout this morning. Who knows? Final chart for this pattern. 2, a 1, 2, here we go. I read that wrong. So the biggest screw ups that time was because the mouse kept sliding. Oh, technically I did 12.1, so that was 12. You're just supposed to play the ride pattern on the cymbal, but I did short notes on the side and then long notes on the bell, so that was technically 12.1. 150, it was musical for the most part. Other than the screw ups, I had fun with it. It was good. Didn't have an issue with the foot like I did on the very first pattern 11. So let's see, number 13 from the book. Samba feet. Right hand plays floor toms on 1 and 3. Press on 1, accent on 3. Left hand plays a snare on the line. Okay, this one's weird. So I'm gonna do it on here just because I have my like little desk set up, basically. So you play Samba pattern, and you press, hit, press, hit, press, hit. You can't really hear it too good on the EAD10 because this is... It's all electronic, as you can hear. But if you press into it, it gives you like a bong, bong. So it gives you like a different tone in the drum sound. So this one I did at 160. Last time was pushing my limits, and it was meh. Let's try it. Oh, so the right foot got tired. Okay. So let's try it at 150 since we're kind of already warmed up there, and we'll... Okay, so that's going to be weird. Let's see. So that was 11 through 15. Sure, we'll do 16 through 20. Sounds good. And no, it's already on the 150. But you can go into the timestamp, clicky click, and then move your mouse so it doesn't slide around and stop your music. Two, ready, and... Okay, so press, hit, here we go. Ah! Rebound. Okay, so again, it sounds funny because of the electronic nature of this kit, but it's a press stroke, strike it, press, hit, ready, again. And it's supposed to technically be on the floor tom, but that's my table right now. Sleeky, good morning. 1, 2, here we go. Or I should say ghost, I guess. Good morning. You're on Twitch instead of YouTube. 1, 2, Here we go. Oh, interesting. I didn't know there was an update today. I thought they had the update the other day. Maybe I have to download something before I Fortnite here in a little bit. Here we go. Okay. Man. So the press stroke into the hit, it takes a little while to get used to that. Press and strike and etc. That one went okay, the press stroke, but my reading was just bleh. So that was meh, mainly because of the reading rather than the actual independent side of things. So I just gotta get a little more comfortable with that one. But I was making progress on it. So good. So that's number 13 from Dom's book. Now let's see, what's number 14? Hi-hat in 3/4, swung right in 4/4, left hand plays the... Okay, so this one is one of my favorites. This one's sweet. Okay, so what is this one? So you go boom, check, check, boom, check, check, boom, check, check. Well, you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, or you play 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and your feet, and then you read in 4/4 on the left. I can't play. That does not bode well. Okay, so last time I did it at 150 and it was fun. Let's attempt it at 155, but I can't use these straight charts because the play along would sound weird. So I'm going to go to here, swung charts. Same patterns, but these are all swung play alongs. And we'll go ahead and do 26 through 30. Sure. So we're going to try this at 155, and we'll see how it goes. This one really messes with your brain. So again, you're doing 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, while you play 4/4. Oh, the book is called 50 Ways to Syncopation by Don Moyle. It's in my website under the lessons. If you go to the books I recommend, under the drum kit section, 50 Ways of Syncopation. And it's great for working on the book syncopation or the charts in Dom's book. Since you're on YouTube, it might be the second link in the description. It should take you to the gear I recommend for percussionists. 1, 2, here we go. I read it wrong. Ah! No! I hit my mouse and it stopped it. Neil Peart was using that in his ostinatos? That's interesting. I wonder if Dom was at all inspired by Neil for that. A two, a 1, 2, ready, and... You really want to like mess with things, you can like count to 5 while doing this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Read that wrong. Yeah, so Dom, I took lessons from. He's the one who wrote this book that I'm playing out of. He's phenomenal. He's got some real mind benders. So this is, by the way, you, Susie, like I knew Susie, then you would da 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 da. You knew Susie, like I knew Susie, then you would So that one is actually an entire inside joke. So it starts off with chug. No, wait. Yeah, okay, so count 2 off and then it starts off with chuggers. Like that first measure is off. So it's a rudimental joke on that very last chart. It's not a very enjoyable chart, but it makes me laugh. Anyways, we played at 155 and yeah, 1500. And it was fine. It was mostly musical other than, you know, when my mouse stopped the music. I had fun with it. I enjoyed it. It was good. It's quite the mind bender, but you're doing 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you can do like quarter note triplets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Then you're playing in 4/4, quarter note triplets while doing 3/4 and counting in 5. And that was one that like Dom had me try one day, and I was like, brain melting. But now that I'm not playing, I can show you this. So again, the second link of the description on YouTube shows you like this stuff. But if you're back on my website, if you scroll down past the drum charts, past the grid stuff, into the lessons and tips, and you click on the books and gear I recommend, this shows you all the different stuff. So the book I'm using is this one. Oh, you can't see this. That's funny. Had the wrong screen up. This is the book 50 Ways to Syncopation by Dom Moyle, and you can find it here under the gear section or /gear on my website if you prefer to just go directly to there. Okay, so this next one, whoa. Why is my mouse stuck in infinite clicking? There we go. That was 14. What was 15? Ride cymbal and hi-hat double time straight swung. Play the line with short notes and snare, long notes on bass drum in halftime. Okay, so that's the pattern. Last time I did it at 120, it was technically proficient and fun. Let's attempt it at 125. Okay, so I need to use the straight charts. So these. And I don't think you have access to these yet. I think this one comes out in June, so stay tuned. New play along every day. So here's a sneak peek. Let's do it at 125. And let me move my mouse far out of the way so it does not stop it this time. 1, 2, ready, and short notes on snare, long notes on bass drum, while doing a double time straight swung. Okay, a 1, 2, a 1, 2, here we go. Make sure if you are like performing live, and especially in front of a stadium of like millions of people, that you make those sound effects when you make a mistake, so everyone can know. Just kidding, don't do that. 2, 1, 2, next chart. Yeah, this is a good one. It really works your right hand, though, if you're using these low volume cymbals. They don't have as much rebound. So you have to actually, like, stroke it more rather than just let it bounce. 1, 2, here we go. My left foot's actually getting tired. My right hand's getting a workout. 2 more charts. You can do it, Jared. 1, 2, 1, 64 the roses. My left foot, it's not doing it. Tired from my workout. Okay, we're just gonna enjoy this ride pattern while I give myself a little break. Chef Clay, I appreciate it. I hope you've been well. Hope your family is well. 1, 2, It's been a long time. Here we go. Ugh. I can't do it. My left foot is too tired. Whew. 125. I mean, it was like technically proficient. It was fine, but then it was just like totally out of control at the end. Couldn't hang for all 5 charts. Yep, that's how you spell charts. Charts. I appreciate it. I still remember that time when Anthony and I did that jump scare. Well, I think you're playing Silent Hill. That was some good times, good memories. That was a fun game. Turned off all the lights, lit the candles, made it all spooky in the house. Okay, let's see. I hope this one doesn't involve the left foot much, because yikes, my foot is tired. It has worn out. Let's see. Swung, slow 16th, cymbal on ride. Hi-hat on 2 and 4, short on snare, long on bass, and double time. Oh. My note to myself was, wow, that was no good. Okay. I think I'll save this one for next time. We'll pick up with that. Let's play, let's do a fun one. Let's do Baião. Where is it? Yeah. Okay, so last time, technically proficient at 180. Sure, let's try it. So Baião pattern. It bops. And then you just tappy tap tap with the charts, okay? So 180, eh? Whew. That's brisk, baby. Let's go back to here. Let's try. I don't think I've played these charts today. My goal is to get like at least 50 charts by the end of the year. And we're already on track for that. I've already written a couple more. And yeah, we'll write some more today. This one will release in May, I believe, this set of charts. So stay tuned for that. But let's go to 180. But there's still plenty of charts to keep you busy for a while. New play along every day, releasing on YouTube. Or at the link at the top of the screen, whatever you prefer. Do, ready, and... Okay, so you're doing 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 on the ride. Here we go. Ah, I read it wrong. Dude, the bass and hi-hat pattern is so much fun. It's very danceable. A 1, 2, ready, and... It's fun. I highly recommend it. There's a couple of Baião patterns in Dom's book. Like another one is you can do like this. Here we go. Ooh, I totally had myself. You play the long notes on the ride, the short notes on the the cymbal itself, and you fill in with the snare on it. But I didn't play it very good. Ignore that. You did not see that. A 1, a 2, here we go. If I was performing in a stadium, I want to make sure I'd have a vocal mic so everyone can hear the vocals that I add to the ballad. A 1, a 2, last try. Here we go. That one's a ride, pun intended. Okay, it was kind of meh, technically proficient. We'll go with meh. I have fun with it. Make progress on it. Okay, I'm gonna close off with working on my foot. This one is rough. So let's see here. Last time I did it, 150 to 154. Let's attempt it a little bit faster. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to play 2 on the snare, 2 on the foot. And it's going to go quarter note triplets, eighth notes, triplets, and then 16th notes. So and eventually etc. And then it goes back down. The exercise that I'm using for this is called Rebound. You can find it here under the limb independence permutations exercises. If you want a real challenge, try Rebound Canon. You'll have like 2 different limbs playing 2 different parts. Yeah. All right, so we're almost at 155. All right, a moment of respite. Calm before the storm. A 1, 2, here we go. Wee. If this is too fast, you can slow it down. If it's too slow, you can speed it up. Great way to work on your diddles, on your foot. Oops, too fast. It is quite the workout. My foot is getting tired. You can do it. Believe in yourself. it. Yes, you can. Last time. Which is good. Good. Yeah, that's what we want. Oh, my foot. It's like, why do you do this to me? A plague on both your ankles. Okay. It was meh, but it was a good attempt. It was definitely pushing my limits. All right, so 159. So I saved that for the end because it's just like a great chop burner, essentially for your foot, so that way you can get your diddles up, etc. But oh boy, is it rough. And again, that exercise is called Rebound, and you can find it under the limb independence section at the link at the top of the screen. So it's this one right here. And if you want a real mind bender, check out Rebound Canon. Try that. Pick 2 different limbs. Attempt playing one line on one limb, the other line on the other limb, and it's a good one. But yeah, all the charts I was using were also here. And if you don't want to go to my website, which has everything neatly organized, and it has the book that I was using, as well as many more, you don't have to go there. You could just go to the YouTube channel and go to the homepage. So right here, all the drumming stuff neatly organized. Same with the gaming, same with the computer science stuff. Just click on the header, and then boom, it only shows you the drumming or the gaming or the computer science stuff, whatever it is that you're interested in. But I appreciate everybody stopping by on the different platforms. But yeah, I'm going to set up for some Fortniting, so stay tuned for that if you're interested in that. Otherwise, appreciate everybody stopping by. Tomorrow I should be doing a technique stream, and then Sunday should be tenors, and then Monday we'll get back on that limb independence grind, and we'll try and slowly get better. The next one that I'm working on is a hard one, so stay tuned for that on Monday. But again, I appreciate y'all, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.